Oh man, another episode of Sparky Pie. Hello everybody, and glad to you, my friends. My name is Sparky Pie, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see what happens today. Hopefully we'll get to show off our poem and see what people think of it. I'm the last in here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. All the time. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. But I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day at school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like the squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I liked it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. ... Nice one, devs. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. The reactions aren't getting as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. How nice. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry so much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Sparky, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems downclassed today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sparky. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Oh, yeah, but she's... Sorry. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing out with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sparky. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you like more than anything else, you know? Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always been. Voice acting. It's not any different now than it has always been. It always has been. You're so funny, Sparky. Have you thought of me? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? ... Ah! I said too much! I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you could just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. This kind of meaningfully, or this kind of... I don't know! Text. Why must you be so indescriptive? This smile could be many things. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. So I get closer and stand behind her. And listen, I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Natsuki. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just come up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Make you wait? Make me wait? I want to get into this manga. Pastry girl. What is it? I'm gonna get it right. It's not pastry. It's parfait girls. Dude, parfait girls. You gotta just make me wait for that. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about her or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh! Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're your best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably just wanted you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. I mean, if she said it and Natsuki said it, who knows? Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Manga time. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Not for long. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. That took a different turn from how it started. It's just, yeah, oh man. This is seriously a step backwards. I like your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me anyway? It's not like you would actually do that, huh? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me? Oh, scaring me away, not anyway. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach in a very deep and personal way. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? I spit up a little bit of blood. It seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. I'm starting to think that she took the last 2 days a certain way. Wait, no, don't judge a book by its cover. We gotta read through this poem before we judge the phrase, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. You know what? No, wait. Okay, I'm gonna blink out the screen right now. I'm actually gonna save the poems for later. I'm gonna do the poems later because I'm actually gonna go back to a save. Anybody who's paying attention in the last video knows exactly why her reaction to today's poem was different. So, I'm just gonna see what everyone else's reactions are, and we'll go over these poems later. Just get past this part. I just want to see the reactions to my poem. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's see what Yuri says. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with... Oh no, dang it. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me, but I should leave her. No, I want to see what she thinks of my poem. She'd probably like it, actually. Sayori's probably gonna freak out. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Sparky-senpai. Sayori, Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna be home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. What? But I want to read their poems. I'm angry now. I want to read more poems. Hi, Sparky Senpai. Sparky. To her, it's just Sparky because I'm not her superior anyway. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. That would just make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Dot. Great job, Sparky. I was getting ooh in my head while reading it. What? I was going ooh, not getting ooh. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem. Okay, no, it's her poem. Yeah, it's just her poem. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is just a discussion of her poem now. Okay. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to see what their reaction would be to that. Okay. Now, cutesy stuff. Not massacre, like last time. No, shoot. And I already messed it up. Okay. Kawaii. Cute. Fluffy. Sugar. Hop. Fun would be her. Climax. Marriage? No! Okay. Screw it. Dazzle. Shoot! Jump. Good. Screw it. I'm too far in now. I gotta go back. Okay, bunny. Candy. Heart. Nah, shoot. Hop. Peace. Nah. I feel like all of these are gonna be her, and the rest of them are gonna be the Yuri. How about kiss, pink, Doki Doki, of course. Sugar? Yeah. Okay. How about not music? nature feather. This is tough. Okay, I don't think any of these are gonna be her, so gotta go with Suzuki, Sayori or Yuri. Yeah, music. It's good enough. How about? Oh yeah, Boop, of course. Kawaii. Parfait. Hell yeah. Shoot. What? Why is she like that? What the heck? No, this is. I gotta restart again. Parfait. Giggle. Kawaii. Okay, Fluffy. Yeah. Jumpy. Oh, anime. Yeah. Fancy. Pink. Cute. Kawaii. Heart? No. Shoot. Games, of course. Anime and games. Jeez. Yay. Perfect. Shoot. No. Okay. Stop being her! Okay, let's give the other girl some. What? What's she like that? There. I just want to give Yuri some too. Dang it! Boop. There. Give Yuri a couple. Okay, we've been through all this. Wait. Okay. Now that we're on our actual poem, Natsuki! Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic. Oh, but that's weird. That is quite weird. We get completely new dialogue. Like, not just the ... Oh, this is amazing. It's like, we didn't get the enthusiastic beginning when we had the dark poem. That's weird. So you're enthusiastic today? Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. Oh, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. That's Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? ... Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. What, am I trying to write a poem now? If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Right? Sparky-senpai, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, that's just like you, Mizuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. Dang, this is way different from when we had the different poem. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I mean, she hasn't even seen my poem, and there's already all this new dialogue. I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. I haven't even been paying attention. I was more focusing on the fact that we haven't even read poems. Sometimes nobody really understands. Emotions doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't even see that? I just... Okay. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think that your style is any more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I'll never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if that was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Wait, she hasn't even read my poem. What? What? This is a different poem. So the poem you write influences the poems they write? That's so weird. There's so many poems we could be reading. Well, now I feel bad. You know what? No. Shoot. Well, now what? Crap. Okay, I'm gonna read this poem, and then we'll go back and read her other poem. Well, now I feel bad for, now that we've learned this, I don't want to cheat you out of a poem. Shoot. The other one was about beaches. I'll get to that in a second. We'll read that next after this one, and then we'll see what her explanation is. But this is completely different. Like, what the heck? I never realized that was the case. Okay, so this poem, Because You. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the tests. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. I'm starting to feel a crush here. Just a little bit. I can't wait to see what the underlying meaning is, if there is any. But I mean, at this point, it's... Don't tell me she's gonna turn around and be like, oh yeah, you in the poem is the dog or something. But no, that's a pretty straightforward poem. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think of these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... meaningful. Ooh. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. This poem was meant for us. I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you won it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Jeez. That is way different. Like, jeez, how many save slots do I need? I'm gonna read the other poem. Okay, yeah. No. Just a sec. Okay. So let's get back into this and see what her dark poem response is. Okay, quick. I don't want to skip through her poem, so I'm not going to press the skip button because I don't know how far that goes. Okay. Okay. I'll be your beach. That name just still gets to me. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. See you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes you. Dang. Okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay. So, the title still kind of infers, like, it gives the whole thing a different undertone. Like, if you think about it that way, the wrong way, it can be thought of that way. I kind of like the other one better. Yeah, I felt like if I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a positive message. Nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really sit here doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. That's way different. Did I break something? I don't know. It seems like that poem doesn't belong in the timeline. And her, Sparky. This one, let's see if it's different. I'll just read it here since we're here, and then... Okay. And then here... This is long. It's just tall, though. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. Wait, the lady who knows everything. An old tale tales of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Oh, does S screenshot? That's weird. The legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I mean, besides the there is no meaning, there is no purpose part, this is a really nice poem. Like, if you were to remove those two lines, this whole poem would have a different meaning to people who, like, can't see past that kind of thing. But if you just remove them, then, like, this whole poem is It's very nice. I gotta say. Like the end of it, like how it's hard to explain. You know, you can't explain it. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not too good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. And I know, of course, that these two don't want to talk to me. So let's load up. Alright, let's save this back where it was. And then load this. Okay, now let's see what Yuri thinks. What do you think of me now? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic. Okay, so she still doesn't want to talk. Okay, Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. She's getting lonely, that's it. Man, I feel bad for Sayori. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Jeez. Thank you, Senpai. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. That's exact. That was hardly different. So I guess just... I mean, if this one's the same, then Natsuki is the only one it really affected, but that was a really drastic change if so. For just one person. Okay, this is gonna be the same... Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Sparky. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like that manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Sparky. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is... Those eyes. If something bad happens, they could end up damaging the club too. You wouldn't want to do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. Well, I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'd do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay, so this is... What the frick? It changes so much, but not the... Okay, well this is the same then. That's so weird. And then the things that she was just talking to me about, that's all that's changed. There's those two things. Let's get to physical. Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah, this is all the same. But what the heck was all that? You three. Okay, yeah. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when adjusting the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, jeez. Talking to storytellers about story in a story. It's kind of meta, but not in such a way that it is. What's going on? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems that you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, you stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, you of all people. Wait, what? What was that said so sarcastically? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? It's said in italics like it's supposed to be sarcastic. Or maybe quiet? That curious expression. But then it would be in parentheses or something. It's like it's sarcastic and then why is Sparky Senpai being such a douche? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Well, I don't have anything to do either. I'm useless. No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know? ... Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Probably already designing the posters and stuff. I just realized this is like... Is this like an age thing? Like, is she the oldest one and she's the youngest? Because it looks like everything grows from this point to this... From the left to the right. It's so weird. It's like Natsuki is like a second year... Monica. Jeez. I told you, I'm terrible with names. So Natsuki is like the youngest, Monica is the middle, and then Yuri is like the oldest. At least it seems that way. Unless they're all the same age and this is just like some weird thing that I'm just noticing for no reason. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sparky. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always come help me out, too. Where did I come up with those words? You could always help me out as well. Jeez, those are way different sentences. I would really be really appreciative of that. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a chance, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned earlier that you would like to handle baking on your own. Sparky-senpai might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Very good point. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sparky-senpai to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. I can imagine. Like, especially, yeah. I can guess it would be very meticulous. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sparky to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Sparky, you're okay with this, right? No! What am I supposed to do? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Everyone looks straight at me. I'm feeling kind of cornered here, guys. Wow, this corner just suddenly got a really whole bunch more open. Boy, man, that just makes it so much easier of a decision. I'm definitely going with Yuri. Well, I'm probably going to be the most useful helping out with Yuri. Because, I mean, bake... Who do I go with? I feel like Yuri's gonna do something terrible if I don't do something nice with her. And... Monica is just fine, I'm sure. Natsuki we seem to be crushing on each other a bunch, so I mean it makes sense for me to go with her. But Yuri seems to be beating up on herself a whole bunch, and especially Sayori. She seems to be beating up on herself a ton. I do not want that. Who do I go with? I don't want any of them to do anything terrible or to think badly of themselves. This is such a tough decision. Okay. I think this decision is gonna have to wait. Just load any of these up. Okay, I think this decision is gonna have to wait until next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. So, yeah, this is gonna have to wait. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna have to put up my subscriber image of the day. How about a picture of Yuri, Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki all just getting along together? Because that sounds like it would be really nice right now. To just have everyone not hating each other or me or each other's poetry. Because, you know, this is just getting too intense. So, here's the subscriber image of the day. Pow! And so all you subscribers out there, you get to see that and enjoy it, and because you know it's yours now. And all you non-subscribers, you get to look at that picture and wish you had that picture. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, get psyched everybody. See ya.
3.14159265358979323384626388462795028841971693993715105105